to my channel. I'm your host Masan Ali and you are watching Global Slow News. Today we have a really important topic to discuss. Are North Korean troops joining Russia's war in Ukraine? It's a question mark. This news could change a lot about the conflict. So stay tuned as remember. And remember, please subscribe to our channel for more updates on significant news like this. Recently, there have been reports saying that North Korean soldiers might be sent to help Russia in its war against Ukraine. A source from Ukrainian military intelligence shared that Russia is forming a special unit with about 3,000 North Korean troops. This is a big deal because it shows that North Korea and Russia are becoming very close military partners. However, the Russian government says this is not true. Dmitry Peskov, who speaks for the Kremlin, the Russian government claims there is no proof that North Korean soldiers are coming to Ukraine. He points out that intelligence agencies from countries like Britain and America often make claims without providing real evidence. Despite what the Kremlin says, there are signs that North Korea and Russia are building a stronger relationship. Just last week, Kim Jong Un, the leader of North Korea, sent a birthday message to Russian President Vladimir Putin, calling him his closest comrade. This shows that the two leaders are getting closer, which could have serious effects on the ongoing war in Ukraine. President Zelensky of Ukraine has also talked about the possibility of North Korea joining the fight against Ukraine. The defense minister from South Korea has said that it's very likely North Korea will send troops to Ukraine soon. One of the biggest questions is about how many North Korean soldiers are actually in Russia right now. A military source from Russia's Far East confirmed that some North Koreans have arrived, but he did not give a specific numbers. He only said that it's absolutely nowhere near 3,000. All military experts are skeptical and doubts that Russia can easily and thousands of North Korean soldiers to its force. One expert who asked to remain anonymous mentioned that it was difficult to include even a few Russian prisoners who speak Russian, so adding North Korean might be even harder. If North Korea really sends 3,000 troops, it would be a huge number compared to the total strength of Russia's military. But it would mark a significant increase in their partnership, which is something the US State Department is very concerned about. A spokesperson for the State Department, Matthew Miller, said that this would show a new level of desperation by Russia and its struggle in the war. Back in June, President Putin celebrated a peaceful and defensive agreement with Kim Jong Un, which suggests that both leaders are committed to working together. There is also increasing evidence that North Korea is sending weapons to ammunition to Russia. For instance, a missile that was recently found in Ukraine, Poltava region, was traced back to North Korean supplies. Reports indicate that North Korea has been providing mines and shells to Russia since December 2023. Russian soldiers in Ukraine have often complained about the quality of their ammunition, saying that many of them have been injured because of poor supplies. Ukraine military officials believe that a group of North Korean soldiers is being prepared in the in the region in the Ud region close to the border with Mongolia. This group of soldiers could have guard some parts of the Russian-Ukrainian border. If they do this, it would allow Russian soldiers to focus on fighting in other areas of Ukraine. However, However, experts think that these North Korean soldiers may not be ready to fight on the front lines against right away. Instead, they could provide support to Russian troops. North Korea has about 1.28 million active soldiers. It's a massive number, which is a larger number. How, however, many of these soldiers do not have recent combat experience. North Korea's military is based on an old Soviet model, so it's unclear how they would fit into the modern war in Ukraine. There are also language barriers as North Korean soldiers might not understand Russian military commands and system. This would make it challenging for them to work actively alongside Russian forces. While North Korean troops may not be the best choice for direct combat, they could assist with engineering and construction tasks. This could be very useful for Russia, which needs to repair and maintain its military equipment. North Korea, in return, could receive financial support to access to Russian military technology. This exchange would help North Korea improve its own military capabilities. For President Putin, there is an urgent need to replace the soldiers lost during the ongoing war. UK's Conflict Studies Research Center believes that using North Korean troops could be a smart solution for Russia. As the conflict continues, this partnership might change the dynamic of the war and could lead to new strategies on the battlefield. President Zelensky is understandable worried about how this new alliance between North Korea and Russia could affect Ukraine. So far, there have been no Western troops on the ground in Ukraine because of fears that it might escalate the conflict. However, if reports of North Korean troops preparing to join the fight are true, it may suggest that foreign soldiers could become a reality in this war. The possibility of North Korean troops joining Russia's war against Ukraine could have serious consequences for everyone involved. This situation is crucial to follow as it may change how the war is fought and affect international relations. The relationship between the North Korea and Russia is becoming stronger, and this could lead to more military cooperation in the future. So that's all for today's analysis. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to Global Scope News for more updates on this important situation and other major news from around the world. Your supports help us bring you the latest news. So stay informed and take care.